Good day, everyone. So, we are the Team Yasu. So, today we are going to investigate a reported suspected phishing incident. But before we proceed, I would like to introduce my team, which is Miss Ilagan, Miss Barros, Mr. Hermosilla, and Mr. Louis Bolivar. So, on August 11, Kay Regiuswaga, the recipient, received a suspicious email indicating that it was a notification from Westcrest and Company. Now, the email indicates that the bill that indicates that bill has $350.01 is due for water usage during a 3-month period. So the email even included a link to a suspicious external website, which is the watercrease.buzz. So I would like to ask everyone if you can notice or find any suspicious or malicious in the provided email.
So the email, although sent to Waga, was addressed to Durjan, indicating a mismatch between the recipient and the solicitation, and often seen sign of a phishing attempt. Additionally, the organization's domain and the sender's email address did not align with the organization's claim identity, raising further suspicion. These inconsistencies suggest the email was a phishing attempt designed to deceive the recipient into clicking a malicious link or disclosing sensitive information.
So thank you, Mr. Bolivar. So yeah, so just like Bolivar said, there's something like malicious that there was a phishing. So to check if there was a phishing attempt here in the email, we will use a tools that analyze if there will malicious or phishing incident. So
So we need to use those tools to help us analyze if the email is malicious. So let's can you scroll up, JP Hagmok? Let's let's see the table above. So here is the table and also the links of the tools that we can use to analyze if the URL or the attachment, and also if the sending domain is is a malicious or not. So first we need to use the Zulu scaler. So can you click the link, JP Agmo? So our number one task is to check if the URL is malicious. So Zulu scaler. So first I will introduce first the Zulu scaler. So Zscaler Zulu is a free online URL risk analyzer developed by Zscaler. It helps users assess the security risks associated with a specific website or URL by analyzing its content. So Zuloscaler uses a URL, and we can paste the URL here to analyze it. So JP, can you paste the suspected URL inside the Zscaler box? Here is the URL. Now click the button analyze. And also you can type it individually inside the box to avoid clicking the link and open some. So let's wait. It's analyzing. So now we can see the result. So okay, it's loading. So as you can see the test result. The benign can see the 0 over 100. So that means that it is safe. The the URL is safe here in Zscaler. So we can see the analysis. Can you scroll down, JP? Analysis, HTTP status code here, the web browser. So we can check, scroll down and content check, no much. Here in URL checks, we can see the file type risk. It is 0. All of it all of it is 0. So we can say now that the URL is safe here in Zulu Scaler. So it's all 0, 0, 0. So let's proceed to the next tool, which is the virus total. Can you go back to the table, JP? Here we can, if we have a table, we can put the result for the Zulu scaler. It is not malicious, it is safe. So next is the virus total. So click the link for virus total tool. So a quick overview on what is Virus Total. So Virus Total is a free online service that scans files and URLs for viruses, malware, and other malicious content by aggregating results from over 70 antivirus engines and URL domain blacklisting services. So Virus Total can analyze by using file, URL, and also in search we can put a hash. But since we are assigned to check first the URL, so let's go to the URL part. Now we can see the box. So type the URL JP. Now it's analyzing. Now we can see that the result is having a red. You can see that it's 2 out of 97. So there might be a problem, or there might be a suspicious inside this URL. So JP, can you scroll down? We can see the what's wrong here. So inside radar, it says it's malicious. Also, it's web root. It's malicious. Also, the Alpha Mountain.ai says it's suspicious, and the Facepoint Threat Seeker says it's suspicious. So here in Virus Total, we can conclude that this URL is not safe. It has a suspicious, and there might be a malicious content inside it. Since we are using a Boolean principle, like the Boolean principle that where the presence of even one malicious indicator classifies the item as malicious. So we can see that there are two out of 97, 2 out of 97. So we can say, or we can conclude that here in virus total, the result is it is malicious. So JP, can you go back to the table? Now the table has a malicious result. So the Zooloscaler is safe, while the virus total is malicious. So it's for the URL. So next is we will check if the attachments are malicious. So we will use the MD5 hash tool to see if the hash is malicious or safe. So JP, can you click the MD5 hash? So here is the MD5 file hash. So file hash online calculator. We can see that it says that drop files here or click to select. So but in our materials we have only the URL and the sender domain. So we don't have the required files. Um so maybe our phishing incident cannot proceed due to the absence of the required file. So we will not use the MD5 file hash and proceed to the next tool. So that's it. JP, can you go back to the table?
Now we will check if the attachment are malicious using the file hash. So Renzi,
So we will go back to the virus total. JP, please go back to the virus total, please. So what? So Adam said, Mr. Hermosilla said that Various Total is a free online security tool that helps you scan and analyze URLs, files, IP addresses, and domains. So, Mr. JP, please paste or write the said hash file for search. So, the result from the virus total is we currently don't have any comments that fit your search. So this means that the virus total does not currently have any community comments, analysis reports, or detections results for the scanned URL. It could mean that the URL is either very new, hasn't has not been scanned before, or nobody has reported it yet. However, this does not automatically mean that this URL is safe. It only means that no data is available at the moment. So, ibig sabihin nito, walang impormasyon or feedback galing sa virus total community tungkol sa URL na ito. So, the next one is, JP, please go back to the said table. So the last one tool that we will use is the said Cisco Talos. So please click the link, J, please. So what is Cisco Talos? Cisco Talos is a security platform that helps analyze the reputation of domains and IP addresses. It is widely used by enterprises and network administrators to prevent cyber threats. Kung sa tao may background check, sa internet naman si Talos ang tumitingin kung ang domain ay trusted, malicious, o suspicious. So, Jay, please search the said domain. So, it appeared that unfortunately we can't find any results for your search. So, these results means that Cisco Talos currently has no information about the domain. So, it might be a newly created domain or not yet scanned or indexed by Talos database. It's also possible that this is a rare or obscure website or it was designed to fly under the radar. So, ibig sabihin, hindi pa ginagamit ito sa madaliang sa ibig sabihin ginagamit ito sa panandaliang scams kaya hindi agad mahuli. So, uh, so bago mo i-open ang website, i-double check mo sa ibang tools at i-report kung galing ito sa suspicious source like email or chat message. So that's all. Is there any takeaways about the said investigation?
So, based on the investigation, the said URL is confirmed malicious due to detections by Virals Total, in which the security vendors flag the URL as malicious, specifically the webroot, cyber webroot. It marked it as malicious. Forcepoint, Threat Threat Seeker, and Alpha Mountain AI flag it as suspicious, despite receiving a benign rating from Zscaler Zulu, or 0/100. The file attached to the email is unverified and potentially dangerous since it lacks scan result. However, the sending domain is considered safe with no negative reputation. Despite this, because of the malicious links and suspicious attachment, the email as a whole should be treated as harmful and handled with caution. So after a deep investigation, our team concluded that the email received by Miss Carrie Joyce Waga was a phishing attempt. Multiple red flags were identified, including the mismatch in the recipient's name, email address to John, the using of a suspicious domain, which is the waterskris.buzz, and the absence of the HTTP security. So the virus total flagged the URL as malicious, confirming that it is a phishing attempt. So due to the absence of an attached file, the MD5 hash check was not applicable. So the analysis followed the Boolean principle where even one malicious indicator labeled the entire message as unsafe. So based on our investigation, the final verdict is that the email is intended for phishing and also it is a malicious. It is malicious. So that's all.